Hey, what's going on? You guys asked for it, so I'm gonna do it. It's evening time right now, and I'm losing light quickly, but I want to get this done for you, drifting video, before the actual snow comes back, because you never know, it could snow tomorrow, and I couldn't do a drifting outdoor video for you for quite some time. So, my HPI Sprint 2 Flux car has the custom HPI drift tires that I put on there. Nice little rims that I got, and check it out, even underneath, I love one continuous shot. Underneath, can you get that, Jim? Thank you, darling. You can see my tires have been worn from being out on the asphalt. These are the hard plastic tires I did in my drift tires video. This is a brushless vehicle. I went with the brushless because I like the extra power. And I also am running a 2-cell LiPo in here to basically get rid of the cogging of a sensorless, brushless motor. This is something that needs to be done so we can have a little bit more of a smoother transition when I'm drifting. So, I'm going to put this out on the street. Let's get some drifting action before I keep talking and you guys stop watching. Okay, so for those who haven't been watching the show and my progress with my Sprint 2 conversion for the drift, I actually have never really drifted before. So, being a noob to this side of the hobby, I figured I'd show you what it was really like. Can you get a nice wide angle for me, dear? Mm-hmm. Okay, here, let me see if I can get a good drift going. Here we go, counter steering. Need more power. Whoa. Break free, that back end. There we go. Oh, that was nice. Probably wearing down my tires like crazy. Here, let's do a bit of a transition shot, darling, as I go onto the sidewalk. Let's see if I can get it closer to the camera. Oh, nice. Totally learning. Counter steer is fun. I enjoy it. There's no drift box in here because I want to learn how to drift without it. Whoa. Man, this is a blast, actually. If I can learn some more control. There we go. We got a nice one going here. And of course, the ice. No grip with ice. Here we go. We'll do a nice wide drift. It's really tough. Obviously, I'm doing spin outs. With the regular, I have not the one-way diff in the front. So this is totally race car, all just with the drift tires. But no excuses. I'm just learning. Just trying to get one good drift going here. Here we go, I'm coming back. Nice, keep it out sideways. Oh, almost. Overcompensation, takes practice, I can see. Huge practice here. Around the manhole. Here we go, sideways. Oh, that counter steer is going to be a neat thing to learn. But it's definitely fun. It's different than what I'm used to. You can see good drift right there. Good drift, good drift. There we go, good drift. Oh, and a spin out. All right, let's call it quits. It's getting a little bit dark out here, and yeah, I'll see you guys over at rcsparks.com. If you have any advice, please leave it below and click the subscribe. I love this car, actually. Now that we have a fairly quiet neighborhood, I don't have to travel a lot either to do a little bit of drifting out in the front street and just do a bit of practice. As you saw inside, they are the nice, flat, worn-down wheels. I have not switched them. And I haven't had a lot of time to practice drifting, but it's something where you have, I find if you have more room to drift around on the outside instead of doing it in the basement, it definitely gives you, am I allowed to say a wider berth? It gives you gives you a wider area to practice. So let's give it a shot. So there's my spin out. I've set my steering dual rates quite high so I get quite a turn on my wheels, as you can see. Let's see if we can get a long drift. So this is one of those things I've been practicing actually, is just small tight circles. I started off with wider circles. Everyone's waiting for it to go into the grate, I know it. Yeah, nice, more control. The counter steer is definitely a bonus. And the only thing I've done is lock up that rear diff. Lots of power. I'm only using about half throttle right now. And in this model, I actually cut the plastic around the wheel wells so it's not rubbing. I also lifted the body post so it's not as low. Let's get a different angle there. Not bad. I really don't like it. See, why? The reason I'm spinning out is because I'm overcompensating still as a noob. There we go. Let's go around that manhole again. My bad, my mistake. We gotta find something to go around. Car. Okay, so one of the things that people have suggested to me as I started, and I haven't done it yet, is to use some sort of pylons. Plastic drink cup cost me like, what, 25 cents each, if that? Let's set these up and see if we can do some connecting. Harder than it looks.
The car.
Okay, so I'm figuring out as a noob, I needed them much farther apart because linking the drifts themselves when you're trying to learn how to drift is incredibly hard. See if I can do it again. Yeah, overcompensating. Darn it. A lot harder than it looks. Oh, too many rocks. And a car behind us. Okay, so I've been trying the red cups, which is incredibly hard because I can barely drift in a circle yet, so let alone get the back end to swing out. One of the things I noticed is the car is actually really swerving on the backside, even though I'm counter steering. It's probably that I'm overcompensating too quickly, which has been known to happen while we're learning, but that's why we're learning in real time on camera. Show you what it really looks like. But we have some manholes here that I'm going to try to go around. We'll put a red cup in the middle, plus we have some cars every few minutes, which makes it more of a challenge. So let's try to use a manhole, one red cup in the middle. You can actually see the manhole is raised a little bit, which will make it more of a challenge, but still fun. Get that drift going. It's almost like it's not responding, or I have a loose steering link, or maybe it's just my poor drifting skill. Yeah, wow. Up on the manhole. There we go, there we go. Nice sideways circle. Oh, too much compensation. And a spin out. Kind of expected that. There we go. It's like I need to practice that for, you know, a good day and a half just to get the circle down. And a spin out. Nicely done. There we go, tighter circles. Oh, and a screw up. Overcompensating. Okay, so that gives us a good idea of what's going on, and it gives us an opportunity to see how you can actually start drifting with just a few simple tweaks if you actually get one of these HPI Sprint 2s, the Flux version. They also have the Drift version as well, where you can get everything, but I kind of wanted a race car and a drift car. So let's head her back inside and have a look at the car, see what is going on with it. Guys, what's shaking? It's Medic from the RC Spark studio, and man, do I have a surprise for you. Look at where I am, an open warehouse. Do I have an echo in the camera? My buddy Brian actually invited me down here because he's also gotten into drifting, and he just happens to run this fine facility. So, I brought down my drifter. He swept off a huge area on the floor. We're going to set up a few of those red pylons, and you're going to watch a couple of newbies try and learn how to drift on a nice, swept, flat concrete surface. There's a few cracks and different things in the ground, not a big deal. Got some of those red solo cups so we can kind of lay out a little bit of a course and do some practicing. And you guys are seeing what it's like to learn how to drift in real life. Well, with RCs, that is. You know darn well that that's something that I really do enjoy.
Alright, so you've already seen my Sprint 2 Flux. This is a drift conversion I'm working on right now. And of course, here's my buddy Brian's car. It's also an HPI Sprint 2. You guys must be wondering why we went with these. Well, you can buy drift cars, or you can try to make your own. Check that body out. $7 you got that. It's a score. Where'd you get that, Brian? At r2hobbies.com, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. You guys, you gotta meet Brian with me.
See, we've already been in the background. This is the proprietor of this fine facility, as I had mentioned earlier. I set up the red cups. I think we should make some fools of ourselves and see if we can actually learn how to drift. Okay, I never said we were good at this, but we all showed you that we're going to learn how to do it, so this is how we're going to do it. Stable camera. We're going to dig around a little bit, see if we can actually do some good drifting today. Probably not, but that's why we're here.
So you don't like it, just enjoy.
Hey, here I am. We're trying. It's tough though. We haven't set up our cars right. But we're having fun at least. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
That's a nice one. That looks good. Yeah. While we're learning, it seems to be helpful if we don't have to be confined to a certain area. Like the cups are tough. But that's why it's fun. So until you next time, guys, we'll keep practicing. And I'm sure each time we practice, it's going to get better and better and better and better and better.
Alright, you can see I'm back again over at the warehouse, and we're going to get the drifting going on today. Got a couple of us here, including Crawler Ted in the back and my boy Scott over there, and we all say to hi Brian in the background there. He's the guy that's letting us even play here. So he's cleaned up the floor, we got a couple of cars, and it's time to get our drift on. Huge difference, front locks and rear locks. Totally the way I need to go with my Flux.
What are you running for pinions? Stock pinion?
Stock pinions, stock
Cool,
belts.
that's where I'm at. So
Did you did the rear diff?
I did the rear diff, yes.
Did you do the front diff?
I did not do the front diff.
Okay.
Even my rear, I don't think
It's a little sloppy, looks
yeah,
like, hey?
it is.
It's the solder. Everyone will be asking. I like your sticker there, Ted's Garage. Pretty awesome, buddy, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that again, eh? Not, sufficient.
Yeah, all I did was, like I was mentioning earlier, was drop solder in there, man. I just sealed it right up nice and smooth, yeah, and there's no movement.
So there's
Everybody else uses silly putty or glue.
yeah, I chose to go two-sided tape.
Oh, you did? And it's eating it.
Together. Yeah,
I
exactly.
bet it's eating it. Looking good, boys.
See many rims they got for my truck.
Look at all the pretty cars. Scott, you said you got a Viper speed control in there?
VTX 10,
A VTX 10.
the 13.5 motor,
Nice.
not boosted. So we're just throwing on some different tires here.
Yeah, those look like D-type? No, those are beveled really nice. I'm not sure. Those are HPIs though, right?
Have to ask Brian.
Yeah, Brian, these are type... These are Ds, right?
Those are the T-drifts.
T-drifts, okay.
Got them from,
I love learning.
it's like $4
Yeah,
cents.
I love the bevel on the outside.
R2 hobbies. Oh, gotcha. I got
Nice.
3 sets of rims, 4 sets of tires, the body.
Little warm up. Trying to get a feel for it. We're all new at drifting. None of us know what we're doing. We wanted to give her a go at least. That one's got really sticky tires, you can tell. It's Ted driving. Nice Supra though, looks nice. Not as easy as it looks. time you want to hit him on purpose. It's impossible. That's what I was thinking. We need a demo derby. Oh yeah!
A wheel down!
Oh, did you get a wheel come off? Oh, oh, damage. Oh no! Broke it right off? Oh, the inside. The rim is gone. Let's see the damage. Oh, dude. You broke it. You broke the spoke right out. Yeah. That's great. Sorry about that. Did you bring chalk, Ted? Yes, sir. I got a better idea. Let's just make chalk circles. So then we decided to default to chalk, which means nothing's going to be moving anymore, and we can just focus on driving and hitting Aaron's car. Nice one, Ted. Oh, nice. Kablamo. Drifting my car. Man, I love the RC hobby. It's just the way to go. Okay, I gotta try this.
You gotta know when to let off the throttle.
Yeah, it's totally throttle control. Oh, nice. Right in. Fucked up the Camaro too. Oh! Bumper cause. Yeah, I've been able to hit every single one. Oh, it's stuck under there. Nice. Well done. Nice recovery, Brian. You guys may be able to think you can drift with your Traxxas Slash and all that stuff, but having no grip on a floor like this and trying to maintain control is certainly a challenge. Hello. Get out of here, you little... What is it with you? Get out of here! Ah, RC is fun. Bumper cars that are trying to drift. You guys are terrible at drifting. Yeah, it's called learning. Entertaining to say the least for us. Oh, nice. Check your front steering slot.
Yeah, we noticed after a little bit of driving that they were like So I'm surprised with all this bumper car that you even got any damage at all, actually.
Thankfully, it was only a screw that fell out. So very
So
easy
basically,
fixable.
you got to get screwed.
I gotta get screwed.
Nice.
As soon as we fix that, then you got your counters to it, right? And then you won't spin out.
Yeah, that actually makes
The
sense.
front's
Yeah.
pulling.
Nice. That's like looks like carbon fiber on the bottom.
Yes, this is the Team Associated TC6.
The TC6.1. Look at that beauty. Very nice. Oh, that Viper ESC looks pretty sick.
Don't mind the wiring job.
Oh, it looks fine.
Just the one edge of the side. Gotcha, yeah. Just more traction around.
Can I see the bottom of those tires and see how you've been running it? Okay, so we see a difference. We see lots of flatness, and then only you got it tilted up a bit.
You'd have better luck.
Yeah, the back is good though. It's running almost perfect. Figuring it out as we go. Figuring it out. Round the outside. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Once you said to me it was only 15 minutes to get the back apart, I thought, sure. It took me an hour to do the whole thing, but when I soldered it, it was the best thing. No doubt. Just locked them. Well, you can do that. Get it all. It's supposed to be good. Yeah. But my shoes are probably. It's probably very hot right now. No, it's the cutting. It's like sugar. It's just like. Okay. Sideways, that's nice. Nice full circle. Nice dress, Scott. Gotta get front, I totally did.
He's got the shitty wheels on. The shitty wheels.
The bricket?
It sure did.
Oh, the center right out. And that's what you get when you're drifting with these guys.
Oh, my tire is totally broken.
Keep going sideways.
Oh, there we go. I thought he could be.
That's the way. My turnbuckle is off.
What, no hat? What is going on? See, told you I had hair, kind of. Looks like we're going to be doing some drifting in the warehouse today. And it's cold outside, eh? So it's tougher to do trail vids and shit. But Ted's coming in, Brian's in today. Check out Brian's new lid. Pre-painted. There they are in the background. Ted's saying he's been practicing.
That's like me every now and then. It's like giveaway, and I give away a bunch of radios because you can't sell the damn things, right? So either you give them away or you look at them. Drifting or heli class?
Either or.
We're gonna try bigger phones in the.
Phones
we're
for
gonna
what?
try bigger phones in the drift tires and see if that.
You're kidding.
Yeah, we think that we need more foam.
That must be what it is. That must be what it is. We'll just squish them in there. That looks good, actually.
I'm gonna put those in some grabbers for some snow tires and scale it.
Nice.
Oh, and I'm going to a drift right after. Yeah, you're right. I'm not touching anything. I'm drifting.
Yeah, once you get into that one.
Yeah, I'm not steering at all.
Practicing drifting is not as easy as it looks, but damn, we're having fun. Nice lights on the Camaro that Ted has. I gotta put some lights in for next weekend. My car is sitting in the middle since I'm filming. Nice! It does. Oh, almost hits my car!
Best one ever. Go ahead, touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Oh yeah! No, now it sounds fine. Okay, those yellow lines on the floor do help for parking though. Because if you're lined up with those, you got it. Oh, nice. Good try. Nice try, B.
Oh, nice.
Did it catch it? Oh yeah, it totally did. Yeah, I got it. Damn it! I'm gonna parallel it. Oh, dude.
Okay, we're drag racing. Well, how many feet is this? 100 feet? About 100, yeah. I don't know. Ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, down and down, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, collision.
Oh, that is huge.
Winner, Camaro.
that's what speed will get you. Sandwich.
Is that what you were trying to park